Welcome to BYK Expert Lecture Series 2020-21. I am Jayashree Joshi from BYK College of Commerce, Nasik. Dear students, in last lecture we saw how to present board paper and time management of board paper. You must have understood that. If you watch the videos again and again, you will understand it properly. You know our paper pattern, that is 20 marks for ABT, means application based test. It is internal assessment. Now let's begin with our lecture, which is based on application based test. ABT test is skill based test. It is based on the entire syllabus of Standard 12. It will be on job sheet. Question and answer will be on same page. You have to write answer in front of question only. This exam will be of 20 marks and time allotted will be 1 hour. You need to study hard for ABT test. For that, you solve all objectives in one notebook. So, before going to the exam, you will have to study only from this book. There are altogether 10 bits, from which 4 bits will be asked in ABT and case study will also be there. Following are the 4 bits. First, correct the underlined word and rewrite the following sentence is for 4 marks, for which you can give 4 minutes. Second, complete the sentence is also for 4 marks. You have to give 4 minutes for this question. Third, find the odd one or arrange in proper order will be for 3 marks. You can give 3 minutes for this question. In 12 to 15 minutes, you can finish 3 questions, that is question 1, 2 and 3. Don't make haste. Read properly and write correct answer for each question. And then the case study. You will have to write 3 out of 4. First of all, read all the cases carefully and decide which case to solve. You can take 15 minutes for reading all cases and then 10 minutes to solve each case. Now, let us see question number 1. In this question, sentences will be given. You have to change or replace the underlined word with correct answer. The underlined word will be incorrect. You have to rewrite full sentence and write correct answer of the following question and underline the correct answer. First, finance is needed to pay dividend to debenture holders. Which word is underlined? Dividend. It is incorrect word. You have to write finance is needed to pay interest to debenture holders. You have to replace underlined word dividend with interest. Understood? Second, retained earning is an external source of finance. What is the correct answer? Internal. Retained earning is an internal source of finance. Next, depositors are owner of the company. Tell me, what is the answer? Depositors are creditors of the company. Now, let us move to the next question, that is, complete the sentences. To attempt the following question, you have to read the textbook carefully. You have to fill the empty space in the given sentences. For example, the unique code identifying a security is dash. Answer is ISIN. Do you know what is ISIN? ISIN is a 12-character long alphanumeric code or ID number. Long form of ISIN, International Securities Identification Number. It is a standard numbering system which is accepted globally. Correct? Second, for public issue or right issue of convertible debentures, as per SEBI, a company must be obtained. Read carefully. For public issue or right issue of convertible debentures, as per SEBI, a company must be obtained dash. Answer is credit rating. Do you know what is credit rating? SEBI Regulations 2018 states that companies should get credit rating for issuing debentures. As per SEBI, SEBI means Security Exchange Board of India. As per SEBI, companies making a public issue or right issue of convertible debentures must obtain credit rating from one or more credit rating agencies. Understood? Next, when trade bills are accepted by commercial banks, it is known as commercial bills. Next, dividend cannot be paid out of, answer is capital. Okay? Now, we will take find the odd one. In this question, you have to remove odd word which does not belong to same group, that is not related to the group. We will take some examples. Land and building, plant and machinery, and cash. In these three words, you know very well, land and building and plant and machinery is example of fixed capital, that is fixed assets, whereas cash is working capital. It is used in our day-to-day business activities. So, cash is odd word. Correct? Second, new issue market, call money market, secondary market. New issue market and secondary market is a industrial securities market. New issue market means the issue of new shares by the company for the first time to the public. And secondary market means already existing shares are traded through the stock exchanges. Correct? And the call money market is the instruments of money market, and it borrowed for very short period, that is one day. So, call money market is odd one. Correct? Next, final dividend, interim dividend, interest. Final dividend is declared and paid after the close of financial year. Interim dividend is declared and paid between two annual general meetings of an accounting year. Correct? So, which word is odd? Interest. Interest is not dividend. It is a payment made for using money of another. That is, borrower takes money from the lender. Correct? Next, debenture holder, shareholder, dematerialization. You know who are the debenture holder and shareholders. Correct? Then, odd one, dematerialization. Dematerialization means conversion of physical securities into electronic form. Correct? Okay. Next, we will take arrange in proper order. Question 1 is A. Issue debenture certificate. B. Issue prospectus. And C. Open bank account. If you know the procedure of issue of debentures, then you can arrange the answer in proper order. Answer is first, issue prospectus. Then second, open bank account. And then issue debenture certificate. Okay. Then next, first, allotment of shares. Second, application of shares. And third, share certificate. You know what is first? First is application of shares, then allotment of shares, and last, share certificate. Correct? Next example, payment of interim dividend, board meeting. Next, board meeting deciding and declaring interim dividend, and third, authorization of articles of association. If you know features of interim dividend, you can solve this question very well. First, authorization of articles of association. Second, board meeting deciding and declaring interim dividend. And third, payment of interim dividend. Correct? Now, we will take most important, that is, study the following case or situation and express your opinion. Any 3 out of 4. Marks 9. 3 marks for each case. First, you read the case carefully. We can take some example. This question is most important for ABT and board paper also. So, you study it properly. Golden Limited Company has recently come out with its public offer through FPO. Their issue was oversubscribed. The board of directors now want to start the allotment process. Please advise the board on. Read carefully. Golden Limited Company has recently come out with its public offer through FPO. Their issue was oversubscribed. The board of directors now want to start the allotment process. Please advise the board on. Do you know, before IPO, a company is not a listed company and its shares are privately held. But after IPO, a company becomes a listed company and its shares can be bought and sold by investors in the open market. Now, do you know what is FPO? FPO means further public offer or follow on public offer. Every issue of shares by a listed company after its IPO is called as FPO. And Golden Company has recently come out with its public offer through FPO. Correct? Now our question is, should the company set up allotment committee? Answer is yes. When the shares issued are oversubscribed, then the company has to appoint allotment committee. So, Golden Company should immediately call the board meeting and appoint an allotment committee and give them power to decide the policy of allotment of shares. Okay? Second question is, how should the company inform the applicants to whom the company is allotting shares? What is the question? How should the company inform the applicants to whom the company is allotting shares? Golden Company should instruct the secretary to send letter of allotment to the applicant to whom shares are allotted. Correct? And to send letter of regret along with refund order to whom shares are not allotted. Next, third question is, within what period should the company issue share certificate? Answer is, Golden Limited Company must issue share certificates to the shareholders within 60 days of allotment of shares. Understood? Now we will take second case. Jay Limited Company is a newly incorporated company. Jay Limited Company is a newly incorporated company. It wants to raise capital for the first time by issuing shares. And question is, should it go to primary market or secondary market to issue its shares? Answer is, Jay Limited Company should go to primary market to issue its shares first time to investors. Correct? Because Jay Limited Company is a new company. Correct? You must be knowing what is primary market. Primary market is in which companies sell their securities for the first time to collect fresh capital. Second question is, should it offer its shares through public offer or right issue? Answer is, Jay Limited Company should offer its shares through public offer to raise capital for the first time. Third question is, what will be the issue of equity shares by Jay Limited Company called as IPO or FPO? The issue of equity shares by Jay Limited Company is called as initial public offer, that is IPO. And IPO means it offering shares of a company to the public for the first time. And FPO means when a company issues shares to the public after an IPO. And Jay Limited Company offers its shares first time. It is a new company. So, company is called as IPO. Correct? Now, your homework is, you solve all cases which are there in the textbook. Write all the case study in one book which will be beneficial for ABT and also for your board exam. In next lecture, we will see board question paper and its model answer. Okay? Thank you.